to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pressure coming. It's Allen. Stays upright. He's running for it. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Another one for Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw from Goff. And that's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Lions the first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, it's Gibbs. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 33 on 2nd down. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. In off to Gibbs from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2. Brings up the 2nd.
This ball's caught by Uzama. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Gibbs now from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And that hit stops him in his tracks. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Up from the secondary, and it's Rakestraw on the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Allen off the play action. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Lions more than happy to take over in enemy territory. New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, it's Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And they touch him down. Looks to be back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have second down and 5. Goff back to throw. He's on the move. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offense up to the line fast. This one's caught. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Allen. Dump off caught by his back.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season. All right. right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
Goff on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Gibbs. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Hits him on the out route. It's inside the 10. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action now with Allen. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On 1st down, Allen finds Kincaid. He gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Offense to the line for 2nd down. To the air again, Allen. Cook calls it in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. And it's the Bills with a 3rd and 3. Again, Allen to the air. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Quick throw finds about right. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it'd really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards, but Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Allen setting up to throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This from 48 on the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Cordero Patterson now to return. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. That one on the offense, but declined, so we will indeed head to halftime. And on to Orlando for our halftime report from Jonathan Coachman. Bass now to kick this away. Patterson now to return it. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Ball at the 33 for first down. From the gun, Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Lions the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Off play action, Goff. And someone stepped in, it's intercepted! Kyer Elam makes the play. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So the defense scores, and now their offense coming out for 2 more. Allen looking to throw this. And the pass is the right call on the 2-point try, but we've got laundry on the field, so let's listen. Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 37. This one's taken in by Hill. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Amani Hooker with the tackle.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Out of the shotgun, Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. This play goes for 36. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Running it with Gibbs. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Ed Oliver there to make the stop.
gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got it at the 5. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Touchdown, Detroit. Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That finds Ayuk, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Look out, right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
The Bills with a punt team out there. It'll be Sam Martin doing the honors. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Gibbs. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker. Offense in the hurry up here. Third down run by Gibbs. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. St. Brown's got it, complete. 12 yards on that play and a good call, nets up the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. It's Gibbs on the carry. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's second and inches.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. From the 29. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Still inches to go on third down. Now Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. All right, all set up now. First and 10. Here's Gibbs on the carry. Room to the right. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Fox now to kick this one away. Hardy on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Allen on the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down. Robinson on the inside give. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4. From the 48. Gets this to Kincaid. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
And the Bills first down.
Working inside the red zone. He finds Kincaid. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at second and goal. Here's Allen. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Kate, we do see this happen a good bit, don't we? Especially with better defenses in this league. When they get backed up and they get in situational football like this where they have to get a stop, they just crank it up another notch. Stop the run on first, stop the pass on second, and now, well, the money down. It's all about what you do on third.
That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So now they're left with fourth and goal.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute, both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play call back.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Has it down close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. And he will not get there. They stop him on fourth and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So that brings up second down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now Gibbs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Goff on third. He has the first over the middle. Here he goes again. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now, so much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield. A give to Gibbs. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, Goff. It's taken in by Williams. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Working quickly here.
And the Lions, first down.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Another one for Gibbs. Scores! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions put up even more points in a win. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Lions make it a 24-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. Hardy on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. A conversion unlikely, but